Hey everyone, happy Monday. Welcome back to the Blueprint Ninjas channel. And today is my 90-day update. Sheesh, I can't believe we're at 90 days. Honestly, I feel like just saying it out loud, time flies and it's really crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you about how my last 30 days have been, how I'm feeling, what I've been getting up to, so let's get started. Okay, so I've been feeling very happy, very motivated. I feel like when I was preparing for the Victoria Marathon, I was really improving, getting much quicker than I've ever been with my running in my entire life. And just this overall feeling, I feel like it's really been motivating me to continue on with this journey. And honestly, as days goes on, I feel like I'm developing this strength, and it's just making me honestly want to just stop drinking altogether. I feel like I said that maybe in my 30-day or even my 60-day update, but it's very like validating, and I feel like I'm reassuring myself that this is how I actually feel, and just as I keep progressing, I don't want to go back. I'm loving this life that I'm living, and how I feel altogether. I'm feeling incredible. I feel like I've been way more productive with my time. Obviously, vlogging and putting more effort into that, trying to create more running content, getting some creative ideas with that. I just DJ'd on Friday on Twitch, and I feel like I'm like, oh, should I start adding that component back into my online kind of life and content? I don't know, but I'm definitely feeling more productive. I definitely am feeling more creative, and it's definitely a lot of work to put this out there, to record it, to edit it, to get it out there, to try to share it with the world. And then on top of that, keeping my life very structured with my running and work, and also seeing friends, which I feel like I barely see friends anymore because I'm so devoted to all this, but I really like this. I'm loving this so much, and I feel like how this ties into my life and feelings and sobriety is, if I was drinking, I feel like I know I wouldn't be doing all these really great things and feeling this way, and it's the best feeling. So yeah, I feel like that's something I've definitely noticed within the past month, is all that. I did have one very small urge. I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw a Guinness ad, and I was like, oh, Guinness, I miss Guinness. It tastes so good. What am I gonna do for St. Patrick's Day? It's like St. Patrick's Darren Kerr's Day, because Patrick is my first name, and my love for Irish dancing and blah, blah, blah. But anyways, I saw this ad. I was like, oh, I really miss it right now. But hey, you know what? Guinness has non-alcoholic version now. So you know what? If I ever have the urge again, I can have one of their drinks. But anyways, other than that, that was it. I still don't have a desire to drink, so that's okay. But yeah, just something that I noticed. And I still remember that day I was in bed scrolling through, and it popped up, and for a moment I was like, oh man, that looks so delicious, and just how perfect it looks. But it's okay. I scrolled right through, we were fine. That's the only urge that I had. Other than that, my life has been pretty damn good. I ran the Victoria Marathon, and I ran it in my fastest time that I've ever run a marathon, which was 3 hours, 32 minutes, and 15 seconds. And as of today, I'm gonna start running again. I'm not training for anything specifically. The next marathons that I'm signed up for is the Vancouver Marathon in May, and then I will be signing up for the Dublin Marathon, which is in October of next year. So just for the time being, I obviously am not gonna be training, but I want to continue running. So I don't really know how that's gonna look like. Not like sticking to a training plan. That's gonna be honestly something I'm gonna kind of figure out and do some research and kind of sort it out as we get there. But yeah, as of today, I'm gonna get back to running. I've recovered. I'm really excited to get back on the road and to start running again. Something related to running. So I met with one of my old coworkers and friend. Her name is Abby, and she's gonna be running her first half marathon in November. And she connected with me and was like, hey, I'm facing these challenges. I have some questions. Let's meet up. And my first, honestly, initial thought was like, oh, I'm kind of nervous because I'm not a professional, but I do know, I feel like I've learned quite a bit just through my experiences and research and just going through all this training. And yeah, my first initial reaction was, oh, I'm nervous. I just want to make sure I'm giving her the right advice and hopefully, you know, it's accurate. It'll actually help her. And after meeting with her and having our couple hour long conversation, I felt really great. I was like, you know what? I'm meant to be running. I love doing this, and I love giving advice and helpful advice and knowing that like I've personally gone through it and I've learned it, and I know that it just gave me a lot of confidence in being like, I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, anyways, maybe in the future I'll start like a little running coach thing. But anyways, that was definitely a highlight over the last month was meeting with her and reconnecting. And it's nice that I can like shoot her a message and be like, hey, let's talk about like running stuff. I don't know, I obviously am very into it and I enjoy it. So yeah, that was definitely a highlight of mine. Now for my overall health and kind of cystic fibrosis related stuff, I would say overall I'll say like pretty good. It was the final week prior to the Victoria Marathon, and I had a couple days of this like flu-like kind of symptoms. It was just like body aches. It didn't affect my lungs, so that was fine. And then the night prior to the marathon, I noticed this like cough kind of starting. I woke up, it felt worse. I ran the race, I didn't notice it because I feel like I just knew I had to like dig deep and put in the work. And then afterwards, I noticed that the cough started getting worse. And then that kind of lasted, honestly, I think a few days, and I got like really thick mucus, which maybe a little bit too much information for your average Joe, but that's kind of reality of cystic fibrosis is mucus and coughing and stuff like that. And anyways, my baseline, I don't normally bring up sputum, but yeah, when I'm really sick, it definitely is there. And I noticed it was really dark. I had a little bit of wheezing, and anyways, so I eventually contacted the CF team. They gave me some antibiotics. I am now feeling, I would say, like back to my baseline. So other than that kind of little blip, I've been good. Some stuff coming up this month. Like I said, I'm gonna get back to running starting today, so I'm excited for that. I'm gonna be going out on Halloween. I don't like Halloween, but I haven't been to one of our music festivals in forever, and I am the Blueprint Ninja, and I feel like I'm really itching for some dancing and house music. So I'm going to the Halloween edition of Foundation. It is obviously on Halloween, on Thursday. If you wanna come join, get your tickets. I'll put the link in the description for this video, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Other than that, I have a clinic appointment coming up too, so I'm not expecting anything bad, but yeah, I always am curious to see how those clinic appointment goes and if there is anything that maybe I'm just not aware of, so I'll definitely update you guys in my next update. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got going on coming up. Thanks again for tuning in. Please make sure to subscribe if you are enjoying what I am putting out there. I'm definitely gonna be adding some more running content, probably on my shorts, on my Instagram reels, so keep an eye out for that. Follow me on Instagram as well. If anyone has any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know. Send me a message if you'd like. I'm always open to feedback, or if you are searching for any advice or questions, just let me know. And yeah, I'm looking forward to my 120 update. Wow, I feel like saying it out loud, I feel like it's just gonna keep on getting more and more crazy. But anyways, looking forward to my 120 day update. Thank you so much for watching again. Till next time, bye.